play actually 8 ball, 9 ball, and 10 ball random draw. Winner will take home 400. Sophia wants that money. She's about to go into vacation on Wednesday. So it is random draw. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick away. 9 ball. 9 ball is the first game tonight. They are both going race to 6. So I know that Sophia said, I want to play 8 ball for sure. We'll see if she can get the second draw. And Chris is taking a quick bathroom break. So in the meantime, just doing a quick camera work, and everything's pretty much ready to go. I know that Sophia said last time I was a bit tired. She had only got a few hours of sleep, so she hopes that she can do a little better tonight. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back in just a second. Start sharing away.
Do you need to sell your house fast? Well, you've come to the right place. We buy houses in any condition or location and can close quickly so you can get paid and move on. Are you behind in payments, dealing with a divorce, job transfer, a fixer-upper, or have a bad tenant? We eliminate all the hassles of the traditional sales process. By selling to us, you won't have to do any repairs or updates, list with an agent, wait month after month for it to sell, hold open houses, or pay any out-of-pocket expenses. Give us a call and get your money fast.
Oh, sir, that was my grandma's. Oh.
Don't worry, ma'am. All of your stuff is in okay hands.
Just okay?
Well, they don't give 2.5 stars to just anybody.
Here you go. What's this? It's your piano.
Hold this for a sec.
We don't have a piano.
No. But the neighbors do.
Just okay is not okay.
Looking for a moving company that's on time, isn't milking the clock, and doesn't charge for shrink wrapping items, disassembling, and reassembling furniture? Would you value a team of hardworking guys that care about your belongings? No, really. Like, if any of your possessions were damaged or lost during the move, they'd cover it that same day. Well, Aaron Movers in Phoenix is serious about quality service, and we feel like we've mastered the art of moving. Since 2001, we've grown our well-known reputation of precaution, speed, courtesy, and planning. We've held every member of our team to a high standard and have never dropped the ball. Now that I think about it, we haven't really dropped much of anything over the last 17 years. We understand that nothing we touch belongs to us, and that we need to handle your belongings better than we'd ever treat our own. Because, in case you didn't know, you're the boss on moving day. Listen. Our team honestly just wants to help you get your items moved from point A to point B as quickly and safely as possible. Our custom-built trailer plays a big role in our ability to do this by reducing trips and lowering costs. We'll even set things up at point B for you. Our 5-star rating proves that hard work pays off. With hundreds of satisfied customers across the great state of Arizona, we want you to experience moving as it should be. Whether you're moving into a new office, transporting items out of the state, or settling into a new place to call home, Aaron Movers wants you to focus on what you'll be doing once you get there. Don't take a risk, and we'll take care of the rest. Click below or call Joe at 602-703-0078 to learn more or to get a free estimate.
All right, they are ready to play. They're just negotiating the 9 ball, saying that if the 9 ball goes in, do they continue shooting? So, since it is 9 ball, 8 ball, and 10 ball blind draw. And Sophia with a pretty good break there. Now again, both of these guys Sophia and Chris, they're only one Fargo point apart. So again, it should be a really close match overall. And looks like she does have a shot at the one ball. Let's see if she can roll this in. It is a good shot, but can only see the left side of the the two ball here. See if she can possibly manipulate, play safety. Looking down the barrel, and Chris can see the two ball here. Chris and Sophia did play this weekend. They played at the Scotch doubles tournament that we held over at Bullshooters. 32 teams were signed up with a couple alternates. Only one team overslept and could not make it actually. It was Perfecto Diaz and Junior Diaz. But overall, it was a great tournament. Steve Blackburn and Tony Page ended up winning the tournament. They went undefeated, but after negotiating back and forth, they did not play the finals. They just took first place money, and then they actually ended up splitting everything else. So it was around 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, scratch shot there. Sophia did not see that scratch. And now Chris has a pretty easy two ball out here, kind of. Let's see what he does. It is kind of close, so I like just possibly shooting the combo. Yeah, that way you're not kind of treetop and you can control the ball a little bit better. I like drawing it back. Good shot there. It's pretty good. Just taking his time, making sure not to make a mistake. Now again, if you guys are watching, go ahead and share the stream away as much as possible. We are trying to get our word out there, give you guys really good quality stream, good angles on each shot. At the same time, scheduling matches for people that want to come play at our K2 Productionz. There is a couple sweat bets also that are being done as the comments progress. And Chris Baginski starting off with a nice bank on the 9. And he's now taking out his own magic rack for the 9. He did mention that he just got his BK Rush delivered. He ended up selling his old one not too long ago, and then they told him you can just break with another shaft that is also carbon fiber, as long as you Oh, that's the wrong match. That's the wrong match. There we go. Now we're good. All right. Sorry, for some reason the stream on the table was not coming out. So now again, please go ahead and do us that favor. Share away to as many pages as possible so that we can go and get as many subscribers. We're trying to get now to 2,000 or get 50 states. I did promise to give $50 away once we hit all the states. There are a couple of states that have not been actually been told that they're watching from there. I know there is a, from this particular angle, if I move the, let me see if I can do it as we are talking right now, just for you guys viewing at home. But I'm gonna fade the top of the screen right there. There is a map over by our queues that every time that we have somebody new, we actually scratch off the state. And from where I'm seeing, there's a New Mexico has not been scratched, Alaska hasn't been scratched, Alabama, Oklahoma hasn't been scratched, Colorado hasn't been scratched. So again, we are looking for you guys to help us get to all the states out there so that we can get the exposure as much as possible, and again do a trivia for $50. So again, go ahead and share away to as many different sites that you can so that we can get the exposure I believe we deserve. Now Sophia has a shot on the 3-ball here to cut it all the way down, possibly come at the 4 if she likes. It is kind of a two-way shot. Good shot on the 3, very nicely made. 7-ball is kind of tricky, doesn't seem to go past the 9. One thing that she might be able to do is try to get underneath the 7 and possibly either shoot this 9 in the corner or play safety if she can. I think she's gonna try to do that. Good shot. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh my God. How good did she hit that ball? That was great. Now she can just kind of flicker the 7-ball and possibly have the cue ball behind the 9. That is one option that she does have. She's looking at the angle here, trying to make the 9-ball. Two-way shot. That worked out. And 7-ball did assist on that make. Took it as a two-way shot. Got a little rewarded on that shot. Scores 1-1 in a race to 6. They have started pretty even, which is exactly what we think would happen.
Someone like you, I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we can be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love we both feel, that we both feel.
And Bert just came over, gave me some mango. It is a little bit chili. It's one of my favorites actually. They are pretty hot though. Bert is over there waving the spiciness of the mango. Great shot there by Chris. Like just shooting this ball, it's floating, trying to make the 3 ball on the side. Very nice. Jay Suko is saying Hercules, Hercules. I believe that was on the previous shot when Sophia made great shot. How you doing, Gilbert? Thank you for tuning in. Do appreciate it. And looks like Chris is making a pretty good run at this particular rack. I like myself coming 3 rails, then shooting the 6 ball in the corner pocket, but came a little short. More spin, like we say. Just gotta bank the 6 ball now. Oh. And that is not a wired combo though. Sophia's gonna try to possibly reverse and combo the ball. Jesse Robles Nunez is saying that Sophia is her cousin, so she is cheering her on. Sorry if I have the sniffles. It's the mango that got me a little bit. Alright. Play safety, put it on the rail. That's pretty good, given what she had. Not too bad. That's a good choice. I do like that approach. The only thing is, if Chris actually banks the 6 ball good, he will get rewarded on the 8. He's gotta bank it all the way to the corner is what I think he's gonna do. At the same time, he can play safe just in case he misses. So he mainly was actually playing to miss the shot. Only reason I say that is because he did not try to get shape on the 8. And I think that's the correct way to take that shot. Now it's a decision time for Sophia what to do with this one. Now again, these guys are playing 8 by 9 ball and 10 ball blind draw, so at the end of each particular set I go over and just pick a random ball out of the 8, 9, 10 to have them play the following set. And the first one was 9 ball. They are racing to 6. Chris is shooting this 6 ball, looking at his angle on the ball, and if he cuts it with a little bit of inside or outside, he comes straight at the 8. Good shot there. Then just roll it forward. Oh, almost missed it. Oh, he did shake his set a little bit. This is to put in my head. Good out by Chris. 2-1 in a race to 6. Alright, we will be back in just a quick commercial break.
Do you need to sell your house fast? Well, you've come to the right place. We buy houses in any condition or location and can close quickly so you can get paid and move on. Are you behind in payments, dealing with a divorce, job transfer, a fixer-upper, or have a bad tenant? We eliminate all the hassles of the traditional sales process. By selling to us, you won't have to do any repairs or updates, list with an agent, wait month after month for it to sell, hold open houses, or pay any out-of-pocket expenses. Give us a call and get your money fast.
All right. Now, as you saw on the commercial, if you are a pool player and you're trying to sell your house pretty fast, or if you have a referral of somebody that's trying to sell a house pretty fast, if you call Chris Baginski and the process goes through, he will give you an option of getting you a new queue, or at the same time getting you one of those nice carbon fiber shaft for your queue. So again, just make sure to send them a message and he will hook you up for the referral. Now Sophia is doing the measuring system for the kick on the one ball. A little while ago I saw somebody do it, and I started actually doing it here in Phoenix many years ago. And I'm not gonna say who taught me or anything, but when I saw that they did it, I kind of figured out what they were doing. So I started coaching some people on how to do the measuring on kicks, and it became kind of popular over here in the Phoenix area, and it is pretty accurate if you get to pick exactly on the rail where you're gonna be kicking the ball. So again, if you are looking for possibly a lesson on kicking or something like that, or just the measuring, you can always let me know that you're trying to figure it out, and I can give you some pointers on how to do it. Also, actually, 0x Billiards, I think it's called, they have a really good system for kicking as well. So if you are trying to learn how to kick a ball really well and never, or almost never, give ball in hand to your opponents, make sure to hit them up on YouTube. They are free lessons that you can definitely see, take advantage of that, and then learn how to kick balls the proper way. Now there is a couple of people that did post online that wanted action on this match. I know that if you are looking for an action match or something to sweat tonight, you can go ahead and post it on the thread itself at K2, and I'm pretty sure somebody will take the sweat bet before the end of the match. It is still pretty early. You can get your sweat bets in, and possibly somebody will take a bet. And Chris is fouling on purpose, giving Sophia ball in hand. It's not a bad choice. There is no 3 foul in 9 ball here. I don't think they agreed to do 3 ball foul. She's gonna try to put them right behind the 5. She needed a little bit more square on the ball and have the cue ball float behind the 5. Now, a lot of the leagues are going to start to play as of today or starting this week. So, again, if you are joining and playing the leagues, we are pretty thankful that that is now a possibility and a reality. I know that when it comes to APA, we finally got the approval that we're going to start last week, but then with the riots and the looting, they stopped it one more week. So we almost canceled our event because we thought that Bullshooters was gonna not be open for the tournament for the whole day. So but after the first day on Monday, they talked about it, and there were no threat for the looting. So Chris tried to do a combo there. Just got a little fortunate that the 5 bomb is blocked now by the 6 after the shot. Now again, if you guys are watching from a different state besides Arizona, please share a comment so that we know where you're actually watching from, so that we can go ahead and scratch off our map. Once we reach all 50 states, we are going away. We're going to give away $50 to one lucky winner that can answer our pool trivia for the day. So again, leave a comment. We will go back and at the same time scratch off your state. And Chris got a little lucky again on that 6 ball. Off the point, it went all the way down. Nunya B is watching from NYC. Thank you so much. New York City. We might have to scratch that state off. I don't think we have that state scratched off yet, but I will do that and check it after the first set to make sure that it is not scratched off. We are approximately at 30 states right now, so we are about 20 states away. So again, let us know in your comments. And Chris is trying to calculate how the cue ball is going to be coming off the 9. It is call 9, so he needs to call the bank. There is a bank that is kind of crazy. He can over hit the 9 to the left side out of the pocket. It hits that pocket, the rail, goes up to the other side and comes back into that side pocket. But it's all if he wants to shoot it kind of fancy. Overshoot it with outside, make the ball come back 2 rails in the same pocket. He jumped up on this shot. He did not even hit the ball where he wanted. That was a crazy shot. He hit it so. He said that he wanted to catch that end of the ball so bad that he almost missed it completely. So now they will be tied here at 2 after Sophia makes this ball. So that was a good shot by Sophia. It wasn't too difficult, but Still gotta make the ball. Score is 2-2 in the race to 6. They are running pretty close, neck to neck. And we'll be back in just 1 second. Alright, so now Chris is back at the table. Sophia broke, made a ball, but made the wrong ball. So Chris has ball in hand on this particular shot. It is ball in hand anywhere that he would like. Can shoot it and drive back. Just make sure that you don't get hooked. Or he can hit every ball on the way there. I think that Karam is there on the 3. Just putting a little bit of a he missed the 2 ball completely. Now Sophia comes to the table with ball in hand and will be able to possibly run out. Just the 3 to the 4 is kind of funny. Maybe she wants to come and bump the 7 out of the way. Okay, that's a good shot there. That's even better. Didn't need to even move it, and it's on the correct side of the 3 ball. So now she can just drive back. Just don't scratch or get hooked. Needed a little more stroke on that ball. Nunya is saying that he would usually make a joke of jokes on the last shot for Chris. But he would probably actually get banned from the page. As long as you keep it clean, I don't mind it. So you could make joke jokes about Chris on that 9. Sophia needs to thin this ball. I'm not sure if that 4 ball goes. It looks like it does. Very, very thin though. Needs to shoot it past the 6 ball in order to get there. Nice shot by Chris. Very nicely played. Go forward into the rail and around, or he can go middle. Okay, still okay. Came high enough on the 6. I like going forward. It's my preference. I have to hit the ball a little bit less harder. That one he could have put a little more outside to come a little closer to his work. Yep. So on that last one, it was a positional error. The 7 ball was pretty much by the pocket. I mean, the 6 ball was pretty much by the pocket. He needed to put outside on that 6 and come closer to the 7 so that he didn't have to stroke it so hard. On this one I like just making the ball, no spin, back and forth. Good shot. Very nice. She should be able to make the next 2 and be out. Just go forward, nothing fancy. Good shot. Now just straight on the 9. A little close to scratching. That was a good out by Sophia. Score is 3-2, almost halfway in a race to 6. Alright, we'll be back in just a quick second again. Alright, so Sophia broke on the last one, ended up scratching in the side, and Chris got ball in hand and now has missed the 2 ball. It is a short race to 6, best of 3 sets. It is a blind draw, so what that means is that at the end of the set, whoever wins this one, I will go ahead and put the balls back, 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball, and whatever random ball I pick, that's the game that they will play for the following set. The first ball that came out was 9 ball the first time around, so this next one will also be random. Now, of the people that are watching out there, how many of you guys has actually played at K2 multiple times, and what particular format do you like to play? I do like actually playing this random draw. It's kind of cool because you get to pick or play possibly all 3 different common disciplines that a lot of people know how to play. 9 ball, 8 ball, and 10 ball is pretty cool. So she's calling the 9 just in case. Oh, ended up actually scratching instead. She wasn't sure where the cue ball was gonna go, but I think on that one she could have just rolled it forward and possibly used the 7 on the bottom side of your screen and come up 2 rails for the 5, but you kind of want to control the cue ball and not let it fly too much so that you know what the cue ball is going to do all the time. You try to have the cue ball on a string, or at least kind of knowing where it's gonna travel. Chris is getting up like he's not gonna like it behind the 8. Oh no, he's hooked. Completely hooked behind the 8. He's gotta come around and try to kick it. He's not very happy, as you can see, based on his reaction. It's not too happy. And Nicholas DeLeon is in the house. How are you doing, Mr. Nicholas? He's been on a streak. He's been playing solid. He won against Chris Robinson and then ended up winning the Open tournament last night. Pretty good job there, Nick. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to play you on my table and just to see how we do. He did really good against Scott Frost this weekend on Friday too, though, but he was only one game short from coming with the victory. I wasn't watching the entire match. I was just kind of glancing because we did have a match here also at K2, so we just kind of try to keep tabs on what was the game doing on the other streaming pool place. But good job overall though, Mr. DeLeon. Maybe we can schedule a match against you playing some 8-ball and also some 10-ball on my table. Maybe I'll learn something from D. Nicholas DeLeon. Nice speed control by Sophia. Nice shot. Has now a semi-cut here on the 9 to put her ahead 4-2 if she can handle this one. This will boost her confidence. Very nice shot. 4-2 is the score in a race to 6. And Lancelot McGuire, we are actually from Phoenix, Arizona. We stream out of the K2 Productionz studio over by the boiler room. Is what we call it. It is out of a garage in our home, actually, if you can believe it. We custom made a lot of the streaming and also the pockets of this particular table. They are possibly the tightest bar box pockets in the state. So you would have to come to Arizona if you are from out of state. Just trying to, if you're trying to set up a match, you just have to send us a message through K2 and we will let you know what is our availability. You also have to post what you want to play, who you want to play against when it comes to possibly Fargo, and we can get you set up. Well, nice try there by Sophia. It's a good thing that she didn't make it though. Hooked Chris, however. He needs to masse around this 8-ball and try to do something. Oh, came so close to hitting it, almost made it. And Nick was just commentating how his sets against Scott Frost went. He lost 9-8 on the first one, then he beat him 9-5, and then it was a thriller hell 11-10 loss with Nick on the bad end. But that just kind of prepared him, I think, for the whole weekend, because he had a little more at stake on the 9-foot table over at Bullshooters. So it was a good night to be over there at Bullshooters. There was UFC, there was Chris versus Nick, and also our tournament of the Scotch doubles that was also going on. Alright, Lancelot, just let us know when you are coming and we can again accommodate. There's always a bunch of action now going on here in Phoenix. There's every type of Fargo out here that will actually play against you. Actually, these two would be possibly one of your opponents if you are up for it, since your Fargo is 506 and these guys are only a few points within each other, playing pretty even, pretty close. And Sophia can get out, just don't get hooked behind any of those balls. I think myself, I like hitting it with low, coming to the side of the rail of your screen so that I don't get hooked behind any ball. That was a risky move. A little risky, but you can still see it. I like stroking it and just avoiding the 9 ball altogether on that one. Alright, now just a stop shot. And you don't have to do too much. He's standing up to see where the angle is for the 7. It looks like she might be a little funny on the 6. There you go. She forced the angle. Good shot. Nicely played there. And if she wants, she comes 2 rails. I like hitting it with top, just pure top, making the ball with a little bit of stroke so that the ball goes forward into the rail and into the middle of the table. No, I saw her backstroke not winding up. She needs to hit it a little firmer to make sure that the ball comes to the middle. So now she's back cutting the 8. This is a speed shot. You gotta just barely roll it in. Good speed. Look at that shot. Very nicely played. Very nicely played. Perfect shot by Sophia. Now, if she makes this ball, she will be ahead. There you go. She's on the hill. So that is a completely different outcome than last time so far. She was saying that she needed to win tonight because they're going on vacation on Wednesday. So they want some travel money is what she was saying. Also, last time that they played, she was only on a 4-hour sleep time schedule, which was a couple Mondays ago. So she said that last night after their day, they actually got some really good sleep, so she's ready to play today. definitely shows. Now the last 2 times she actually scratched, so we'll see if she fixed that break. Alright, one thing has been fixed, and that was the scratch part. Now it needs to make a bump. Now again, if you guys are watching the stream, make sure to go ahead and share away. Also, if you post what state you are watching, we can go ahead and scratch off our calendar. I mean, not calendar, our map that we have over in the top of the screen. I'm going to make the sets kind of vanish. There's a map right there on your screen that shows how many different states our stream has been going. Once we have all 50 states, we are giving away $50 to a lucky winner of our trivia. So again, if you're watching, please go ahead and let us know in the comments where you are watching from, so that we can scratch off your state, and at the same time be eligible and be part of the trivia of the $50 questionnaire. Oh, he kind of poked it a little bit. I like playing safe behind the 5-6 if possible, doing a stop shot. Everything was right except the stop shot. If she would have stopped it, she would have been perfect behind the 5-6. I think she tried to forward roll it and put him behind the 5-6, but just the wrong choice there. Okay. Sophia's treetop. And Kaylin is saying that she's actually watching from the spa. She's finally getting her nails done. I know that league actually starts next, which is tomorrow actually, not next week. That was a great jump by Chris. Jump make and shape on the 4. Very nicely played there. Very nice. And I know one thing that I swear about pool is that if you feel good, you shoot good. And when you shoot good, you win. So one of the things is that you gotta shoot as comfortable as possible, and you gotta feel good about your shooting and how you are looking and what kind of clothes you wear and how comfortable you are. And that was my slogan for selling hustling gear, which I still do. If you guys are looking for any hustling gear, I will be doing a order in about a week or so. So if you guys are looking for any hustling, you can go to their website. I will give you guys a better deal that's better than the website. So you can just hit me up, send me a message of what you want, and I will get it for you. We can make arrangements of what you want, and if you want it shipped, or if you want to save on shipping, and we can meet up somewhere and I will get it for you. Chris is making a quick work of this rack. Nice little 5-ball run here to avoid the first set here, and see if he can close the gap. Very nice. 5-3 in a race. 2-6. And Nick De Leon is saying that, man, you are everywhere. Yeah. I am all over the place. I can sell merchandise for Hustlin'. I do the streaming. I do tournaments. I have a regular job, and not only that, but we started also a new business too, Kaylin and I. Besides what we all, pretty good shot. Get to the other side. It might be okay. Let's see if he can just skim the 2-ball and make the 6. Oh, just hit it a little thick there. Alright, Sophia has the chance to run away with it. 6th ball out. Let's see if Sophia can shoot the 2, drive back a little bit. She is a little jacked on that 9, but it's not too bad. Oh. And this is one thing that I noticed even from last time she played, that when she shoots, her hand actually goes up. She kind of lowers her shoulder just a little bit, and her cueing does not follow through the felt. It kind of goes up in the air sometimes, and if she fixes that, she will be a little more accurate, so that she kind of ends up like a statue once she shoots. But those are little mechanical things that you can work on and fix them to help you with your game. Now, since Nicholas DeLeon, Nicholas, is on the stream and answering some questions, I'm gonna go ahead and ask him a couple things that for you guys that are watching and want to know or how to get better. What is one thing fundamental wise that is good to actually practice? Mr. DeLeon, the floor is yours. What is the one thing that fundamental wise should be practiced so that you can become 700 Fargo and above? Let's see if what I'm thinking is correct, because I know that a lot of the 700 Fargo players, they've always put their time in on the table, keep shooting and shooting and shooting. But something very impressive to me is that, for example, Chris Robinson is only 21 years old, and or actually no, he's like 22, 23, and he's already like a 730 Fargo. And I tell myself, how can a young person like that be so high already in Fargo? And I've been playing for about more than half of their life, and I cannot still be better than some of the shooters. So I wonder what would be something to practice fundamental wise in order to improve your game. So again, if you want to answer, the floor is yours, Mr. DeLeon. Sophia can try to back cut this 7. No, I like shooting it the other way, where you just split the balls and put the 7 on the side rail there and have Chris bank or do something, but try to almost guarantee that you come back to the table. Nice shot by Chris, trying to close out the gap and not let Sophia get a easy win if possible. There is a possible scratch on the side if he doesn't hit it good. Good shot. Very nicely played. Scores 5-4. He is coming back with a vengeance. Being down 5-2, won the next 2 games. Good comeback so far. Sorry guys, that is me yawning a little bit. In the meantime, we'll go to a quick commercial break. Back in a second.
Do you need to sell your house fast? Well, you've come to the right place. We buy houses in any condition or location and can close quickly so you can get paid and move on. Are you behind in payments, dealing with a divorce, job transfer, a fixer-upper, or have a bad tenant? We eliminate all the hassles of the traditional sales process. By selling to us, you won't have to do any repairs or updates, list with an agent, wait month after month for it to sell, hold open houses, or pay any out-of-pocket expenses. Give us a call and get your money fast.
Alright, so we are back one more time. And Chris just broke, made a ball on the break, got shape on the 1, made the 1 ball, and now has a runnable table. That's a very nice run to make it hill if he can get out from here. He's got the correct angle into the 4. I like punching this one. Come around the 5. There we go. Good shot. Come around the 7-9 with low outside. Just like that. Table speed looks good. He feels really confident right now. This is where you just stroke the ball and make it. Just make it come around to see on the side where you need to be. You need to come a little further, walk around. That is my advice, to see where you need to be on the 7, but he's not doing that. Right, he's loading up with a little bit low. And he's perfect. Where's the Cuba gonna go? Because he might be a little on the low side. Might need to put inside. And this is where you normally miss the ball because of inside. Yeah, that inside is a killer. You really gotta make sure that you make the ball there. I remember this weekend Nick had the same shot. He was gonna hit it with inside, but he said, I'm just gonna make the ball on the hill to 4 game, and ended up scratching on the side. Good shot by Sophia. And this is to win the first set in a race to 6. It'll be random draw for the next one. I'm thinking that she's out. Score is 6-4 on the first one. I'm not sure if they will take a little break I am going to update the score in the meantime. They are about to flip. And so set wise. Alright, so let me. BL1. Chris is at 0. I'm just updating the set score here for you guys to make it easy to view. Alright, we are going to commercials, and I am going to, actually, since you guys are still on, why not make the random draw now so you guys can watch what will be the next set that will be played. Alright, and there's 2 balls left. It's 8 and 10 ball left. We'll see what ball comes out first. This one. 8 ball is the next set. And we will go ahead and go to commercials. We will be back playing the second set. The race to 6. 8 ball.
Do you need to sell your house fast? Well, you've come to the right place. We buy houses in any condition or location and can close quickly so you can get paid and move on. Are you behind in payments, dealing with a divorce, job transfer, a fixer-upper, or have a bad tenant? We eliminate all the hassles of the traditional sales process. By selling to us, you won't have to do any repairs or updates, list with an agent, wait month after month for it to sell, hold open houses, or pay any out-of-pocket expenses. Give us a call and get your money fast.
Oh, sir, that was my grandma's. Oh.
Don't worry, ma'am. All of your stuff is in okay hands.
Just okay?
Well, they don't give 2.5 stars to just anybody.
Here you go. What's this? It's your piano.
Hold this for a sec.
We don't have a piano.
But the neighbors do.
Just okay is not okay.
Looking for a moving company that's on time, isn't milking the clock, and doesn't charge for shrink wrapping items, disassembling, and reassembling furniture? Would you value a team of hardworking guys that care about your belongings? No, really. Like, if any of your possessions were damaged or lost during the move, they'd cover it that same day. Well, Aaron Movers in Phoenix is serious about quality service, and we feel like we've mastered the art of moving. Since 2001, we've grown our well-known reputation of precaution, speed, courtesy, and planning. We've held every member of our team to a high standard and have never dropped the ball. Now that I think about it, we haven't really dropped much of anything over the last 17 years. We understand that nothing we touch belongs to us, and that we need to handle your belongings better than we'd ever treat our own. Because, in case you didn't know, you're the boss on moving day. Listen, our team honestly just wants to help you get your items moved from point A to point B as quickly and safely as possible. Our custom-built trailer plays a big role in our ability to do this by reducing trips and lowering costs. We'll even set things up at point B for you. Our 5-star rating proves that hard work pays off. With hundreds of satisfied customers across the great state of Arizona, we want you to experience moving as it should be. Whether you're moving into a new office, transporting items out of the state, or settling into a new place to call home, Aaron Movers wants you to focus on what you'll be doing once you get there. Don't take a risk, and we'll take care of the rest. Click below or call Joe at 602-703-0078 to learn more or to get a free estimate.
All right, we are back to the second set. This is now 8-ball, and I do have a special commentator with me. I'm just gonna turn on his mic, and we should be good to go.
I see.
All right, there you go.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I forgot to say, nice bust, baby. Break wasn't bad either.
She did a pretty good job there, I think.
Yeah, she did. Playing Sophia's favorite game. Thank you, Carlos, for letting me sit in.
No, for sure. Thank you for coming
Try
out
not to
tonight.
be too critical.
I know that there's no sound right now for them, so I'm gonna see if I can get them to listen to some music, because my music just went down. But sí, señor. Good shot on that one.
Nice. Nice shot.
Just waiting for my YouTube to download here.
This is your favorite game too, right? Chris?
Yep, it is. Yeah, this is my favorite game.
Yeah.
8-ball on a bar box. And that is kind of why we had that tournament this weekend. on Saturday.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah,
2-0.
2-0. I was very surprised that you guys went 2-0. I'm like, okay. Did you guys go hill hill on the first one or no?
Gosh, I don't remember. I don't remember if we lost twice.
That's usually what everybody remembers when they go, oh, well, we just went out, but I remember what the score was. We just lost. Oh. Oh, nice try. Nice try.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised myself. I thought we'd do no better than that. But there's a lot of good teams.
Yeah?
None of them were slouch. They all shot pretty good. We
Yeah.
played California team.
I think his name was Keo one or Key one or something like that. I believe was one of the players that they keep saying that he shot pretty well. Yeah, this specifically came from California because California had not opened anything yet or any tournament. So they were like, hey, since there's no tournaments here, can we come and play with you? I'm like, as long as you guys are established, you guys can come and play.
Yeah, the younger kid played pretty good.
Yep. Do you remember what his Fargo was at all?
I knew it was higher than the other one, but I'm not sure.
Yep. I think it was like around 600, maybe 611. Oh, he missed you there. Whoops.
Christie's slowed down a bit.
Yeah, he shot a little far.
He shoots good, and like everybody else, you start to get on a roll.
You get a little bit too fast.
Yeah, then you forget how you got there.
Yep. He is changing his cues though, so maybe he has missed it a couple times. And
Yeah. Black shaft.
the black shaft. Do you shoot with the black shaft?
No,
No.
thinking about it.
I did think about it for a little while, but then I said just Woody for life is what I said. I'm just gonna shoot with the regular shaft.
Woody's are good, you know, like the low deflection. That's what I need to get, just a wooden low deflection.
Low deflection, yeah.
Good enough. I think on a 9-foot table or black shaft would be good.
Yeah.
On a bar box, you don't need all that. Just need, you know, precision.
Just a regular broomstick and you're good to go. Wait. Oh no. Alright, now Chris has a 4-ball out with ball in hand.
Let's see what happens.
I shoot in the 10-ball. Yeah, for me I like taking the 10-ball up in the upper left corner of the screen.
Yeah. If it goes through.
Yeah.
Over there?
So upper left hand of the screen would be here.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. That's a long shot.
I know.
Some people scared.
I know. Yeah.
I'm gonna get it close.
Well,
Well,
the Well, you have ball in hand. You should be able to just lining up.
well yeah, you
straight,
should.
but
You know how that is.
yeah.
What? You missed ball in hand? Yeah.
Trying to do too much with the cue ball or something. Yeah.
Sometimes you just. I thought I'd break that out. 13-10.
Maybe. I don't know what the plan is here.
Does the 10 go?
I'm not sure.
10 go in that top right?
I don't think it go. It might go past the 8-ball maybe.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, he can just skim the ball now, play safe. Yeah, just the safety is a little easier there, I think. Oh, the music? For you. Oh, you're talking too loud. Wow, I've never heard you say or her say that you talk too loud.
That's a first.
I know.
You don't talk.
Maybe we should actually turn up the music just a little bit louder so that she can hear us, or she can't hear you. Maybe.
Yeah, I guess. Her ears are pretty attuned to my voice, so she thought our ears were mine.
maybe. But then I've been doing this for quite a little while though, so usually here on the screen, if this is about yellow to red, I know that I'm speaking just the right volume. So if you're doing the same thing, then they can hear you pretty well too though. So let me mute mine and you'll see yours.
Okay, how's this? I don't think I'm talking too loud.
No, you're not talking too loud. So maybe I have to turn up the volume of your, so let me see. Maybe that's just me being not controlling the sound very well.
Sophia's looking at a kick. Did the measurements.
Go ahead.
Let's see how she hits this. She hit it, good hit. Oh man, unfortunately, she was rewarded. Good hit by Chris. Nice safety. So if you're gonna kick at again, I think. No correction. Taking the measurements. Doing alright? Alright?
Yeah, I do like what she's doing here. By shooting the ball there, it should be pretty good. Do you hear a little better now or no?
All right.
You're good now.
Okay, here goes Sophia with the kick. It's calling it
one real kick was
one
good.
real kick bank.
That was a little loud. Yeah. You gotta be now again, try to like just, if you talk normal and to talk here, you should be okay though, I think. Let's try again.
That's my volume. This is my volume.
Yep, that's your volume.
Alright.
There we go. That's perfect. Now we can just whisper to each other.
Okay.
Tell each other secrets.
Okay.
I kind of like shooting this 10 ball and drawing it back with safety one more time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And try to put the cue ball behind the 15.
Good shot.
Yeah. Just like that. Good shot. And
Nice.
I think he's okay.
Alright.
That's a good shot.
Sophia's
Very
gonna
nice.
go jump stick. Yeah, right.
Does she know how to jump?
Nope.
She hasn't practiced jumping yet?
Nope.
Bert, you gotta teach her how to jump, Bert.
I don't jump. She don't jump. Oh.
Oh, so if she can't do it, oh, if you can't do it, she can't do it, is what you say? Are you serious? You don't know how to jump? No, you've never tried it?
No, I can jump if the conditions are ideal. If they're close to, cue ball's close to rail, I get a little bit of height. It's right distance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has to be like
in the middle of the
super,
table.
super close. Oh, okay. So there's only like certain jumps that you can do.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I can hit him, but maybe not make him.
Okay. It was kind of funny because Duncan actually spent the night here. So then Kaylin was practicing for jumps. And then Duncan says, hey, well, I want to practice my jumps too. So then when he was jacking up on his jumps, it was kind of funny because he's really tall. But every time that he would line up exactly how he was supposed to hit it, but every time that he would go up on his cue, his hand would be out of line. So he wouldn't go up straight. He would go up like this, up, and then his hand would kind of tilt a little bit. So every time he would shoot the ball incorrectly to make it. It's kind of funny. And we try to correct it though, but this is not the correct score. This is game number 1 of April, right? Or is this game number 2?
2, I think.
Huh? This is game number 1. This is game number 1 of April.
Really?
Yeah, because I haven't updated the score and they haven't won yet, so.
Okay.
So this is game number 1. Sorry guys, this is not 6-4. It was 0-0. Got a little ahead of ourselves there. So, and since we're not watching the comments, that is all my fault there.
Nice shots.
Good shot. That is 1-2-0. This is how we started 1-0 in a race to 6. So you said that you guys are going on vacation, and this is vacation money if she wins today?
Yeah, says that's what she says. Because if she don't win, we ain't going.
If she don't win, there's no vacation.
No vacation. Right, babe? No win, no vacations.
Don't tell anybody. That's funny.
Yeah, we're gonna go to San Antonio for a graduation.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, some friends of ours.
Who's graduating? Friend of ours? Or yours? I
Yeah,
mean?
Sophia's
Ours.
best friend from high school, grade school. She's the one we stayed with in Italy. They had a nice, beautiful house out there. We got to stay with them. She took us all around, booked our train schedules.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, sightseeing tours. It was great.
Wow.
What she said?
That's cool. So she sent you guys an itinerary, and then you guys followed the itinerary. and you
Yeah,
guys
it
did a
was
bunch of
good.
stuff. That's
It was
cool.
good. Everything was great, man.
That's cool.
And
Yeah,
her
that-
house is beautiful. You can see the Italian Alps in the background.
Oh, that's cool.
The house is like it looked like a mansion on about 2 acres, 3 acres.
Damn,
I
that's
know,
cool.
that's what I said. Damn.
That's really cool. And we're gonna get married next year in February, and we were planning an itinerary also because our honeymoon we want to go to Europe. That's our plan. But we've never been there, so we need to know exactly what to do and what to see.
Yeah.
So
You can make different stops, different countries.
yeah. So the place where we're getting married, they are also a certified travel agency.
Oh, okay.
So they can actually possibly help us out too, though, with
great.
with our honeymoon too as well. So kind of excited also about that.
Which countries are you visiting?
We have 5 for sure. We said France, Italy, Spain. Let's see if I'm missing one more. France, Italy, Spain, England, and what was the other one that we're thinking? Babe, gotta help me out on your comments because I don't know what the 5th country was, but we did have 5 places in mind that we wanted to see, and they're all within each other.
Yeah.
So it's not too much travel.
That all sounds great. I like all those countries. I just been to Italy, over there in Europe.
Have you gone there? Yeah.
Yeah, in Italy, yeah.
In Italy? That's really cool. How long were you guys there for?
A week?
Oh, what, a week? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
Vacation time
Almost
too?
2 weeks, yeah. That was
Yeah.
vacation.
That's cool.
Yeah, with her mom and dad. It was good.
Oh,
Rome, Venice,
nice.
Florence.
Did you watch the soccer game?
No, but in Peru, I did. No, not a game. We went down to soccer field.
To the soccer field. Oh,
Yeah, they were
okay.
practicing.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Isn't it, who's from Peru that also invited us to go, that you guys went with? Eduardo Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also told us, that, hey, if you guys want to go to Peru, let me know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look
we
at Chris.
We stayed with him. Yeah, nice
Just like to
place.
run out here. You just have a nice place down there? That's really cool. Wow. It's a pretty nice run there. He didn't miss a ball in that rack if he makes his 8-ball. Oh, very nice shot.
Break and run.
That was, no, because Sophia broke.
Sophia broke,
Yeah, Sophia broke and ended up breaking dry, I believe, or missed a shot, and then
yeah. That was
Chris
nice. It was
got
not an easy out.
No, it wasn't too complicated. He did say that as long as I got to the 5, I think it was out. So he got there. That was good.
Yeah, Peru is nice. Eduardo, we stayed with him. His niece took us all around the place.
Oh, that's really cool.
Niece works for the police department.
Oh, okay. Did Eduardo go with you guys or no?
Oh yeah.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. He
That's
was
really
there.
cool.
His sister's real nice. Made us breakfast every day.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Can't
get up and
complain
then have
about
breakfast.
that.
Like, "Ooh, man." Great.
that's really fun.
Yeah.
Babe, we gotta go there.
Yep. Dude, he'll have a place for you.
That's cool. That's like half of the cost right there, though, just by staying somewhere.
Exactly. That's why Italy, the Philippines, Peru,
Oh my God, that cue ball.
still spinning.
And it's still spinning. Still spinning. Still spinning. Oh, barely stopped. Wow. That's crazy. That's fun. Chris said that he was going to put a hole on the table after that much spin on that ball. He got hit, what,
I like the
a couple times?
The 112 or what is this ball?
The one in the corner pocket is the 10 ball, yeah. Shooting the 110 combo.
Maybe so.
So taking stripes is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Back
because
stripes?
they're all open. The one ball is in the problem.
Yeah, the only kind of a tricky ball is maybe the 9, but everything else is pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's good though because she can shoot the 1 ball into the 10 ball soft. And as long as she doesn't block the pocket for the 13, she'll be okay because the 15 is right there. So just nice and easy.
Or she can even hit it from the side, maybe one go forward.
So she's taking solid. All right. Interesting choice.
She was still playing.
I wonder how she's gonna get to the 1 here.
Can dig it out.
The other thing is that the 8 ball is kind of tricky too now because of solid. So
Yep.
yeah. I wonder what her thought process was there to shoot this solids there.
Missed the one.
Missed everything. That's crazy that the ball went through those balls and barely moved them. That's crazy. Chris does have the better balls here. That 9 ball is kind of funny, but if he gets to the 9, open up a little bit, so that makes it a little easier now. And needs to bounce a little bit.
Combo.
3 block combo maybe.
It's tough. Tough shot.
Yeah, it's a 15 to the 13 to the 10. Just calling the 13 off 12. I kind of like shooting the 15 into the 1 ball, I think better. 15 to the 1, yeah. Called it good. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Very nice shot.
No, yeah, you got a problem.
Yeah. Shooting the 12 ball down with a little bit of stop shot. Try to get underneath the 6 maybe. Not to get hooked behind that 6 ball for the other ball. Okay. Tied up the 4 and the 12.
Okay. Breaking Bad. Her old team.
What's that team from? Because I know that. What is her was one of them. I remember now that one.
That one.
And this is the Breaking Bad. Was that your 5-man team or is it just a couple?
Yeah,
Like
that
you
was
and her.
That was her team. That was her ladies team.
Ladies team Breaking Bad.
I think it was Donna Peg.
Donna
Peg from Prescott.
Oh, okay, yeah. That is a pretty cool shirt, though. I do like it. Do you remember the character's name?
Yeah. Heisenberg.
Heisenberg, yeah, Heisenberg.
Yeah, I like that. And it was. I watch the whole series.
Yeah, me too. I watched it twice actually. I watched it the first time by just for myself, just to watch it because everybody was talking about it, saying that it was really good. And then I had Kaylin actually watch this. You gotta watch this one. Now the thing is, there's a Better Call Saul. Did you see that one?
No, I heard of it.
You've heard it? Okay, so it's not too bad. It's pretty good. But then there's what's it called? There's a movie that came out because you know how Jesse didn't die at the end.
Yeah.
There's a new movie. They made a movie out of like Jesse's life after the fact.
Oh, really?
Yeah, after he got out and
What was
like,
the
so he got him out. Because I don't know if you remember, but he was like kind of imprisoned by those people at the end, and then he came over to help him out and get him out of that trap that he was pretty much in. And then after that, that's where the movie actually continues. He goes, I think it's El Camino, I think it's called, the movie.
Oh, okay.
So I think it might be Netflix, so you might want to watch it. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good movie too.
Yeah, I like that. I like all those characters. Yeah, I saw a few of it, and I didn't watch it for a long time. And I rented a DVD and watched everything one time.
One time?
Binged.
Ben's to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Probably shoot the 9-ball now, I think. Oh, wait a minute. She saw this. Yeah, she's doing the 5 into the 10. That's good. I think I like just making this ball and not making the 5 though. Oh. See, I like shooting ducks and leaving them by the pocket though myself. I don't like on that last one I would have been, hey, you take a whack, let's see if you can get out or something. But
She probably called just to call.
I like kind of shooting this ball again and possibly play a safety behind the 8.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do here.
You know too much.
I know too much. That's still good.
Yeah.
That's still good. Missing it there, it's better. It's a good miss. I think he's looking at coming at the 5. I mean the 15.
Kicking to the 12.
I think he's gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot the 15 and maybe bump the 9 or the 6. Yeah, bump the 9.
Yep. Okay. Can Sophia break out that too? Yeah.
I think
She's
so.
got an angle.
Yeah. Yeah, if she shoots the 1 into the 4 or into the rail and then behind the 4. And the 2 ball is the backup ball for the next shot.
Yeah. So.
Backup ball, 2 ball.
Come on, back up. You're done.
And she can see the 6 ball all the way down too.
Yeah. It's just money shot. Money shot.
Put up into the music over here. Stop playing.
Music. Does that go?
I think I like shooting the duck here.
You should have a shot.
There we go. Okay.
Which one? 6? 4?
Yeah, I like shooting the 6 here and coming across for the 4.
Whatever she's comfortable with.
Yeah.
For sure, shot.
Just make the ball.
You got shape. Should have.
How do I shape with making the ball here?
4, then 1, 2. Buckle my shoe.
Okay. Let's see if she can get to the 6 ball this way.
She's looking at the scratch.
It's not. She's trying to see if she can get around the 6 ball though, but I'm not sure if the angle's there. There's too much angle on the ball, yeah. She's shaking her head saying she can see where the ball's gonna go, so I like to shooting the 6 ball myself. There we go. She decided the right now. She was a little hesitant and now she's more confident. Just her look, the way she looked at the ball. There you go.
Nice.
Even if you go long, you're okay. Still good.
Yeah, same pocket.
Not too bad.
She's straight in.
She's got a little angle.
She draw.
Yeah.
Cut it.
Just draw the ball back as far as you can.
Keep
and
it
then
simple.
Keep it simple. Try to make the 8 after that. Here's where you don't try to do too much with the cue ball. Just make the ball and whatever the ball gives you.
That's right.
And then you shoot the 8 after that. Because here people try to do too much and they're like, oh, I want to get really, really close to the 8. And then you end up missing it. She's going forward, so that's going to be a stroke shot now.
Oh, yeah.
I like drawing it better.
Okay.
She's got to struggle.
Right.
No. Yeah. She tried to see, and that's what people do. They try to do too much with the cue ball, and then it doesn't get there. Where if to make it simpler, just draw the ball back, and you'll have a for sure shot on the 8. So.
I tell her this all the time. I said, gotta get it from here
all the way to that point.
Yeah, so you gotta hit this ball hard.
She's down, so she might be able to see part of it. Ooh.
Keep it simple, Sophia.
Yeah, keep it simple, keep it simple.
She don't want to look over here because I want to give her the stink eye.
The stink eye. One of my buddies just messaged me saying, because we just saw, I don't know if I told you, but we just posted that we were selling our washer and dryer today. And what did she say?
Stop and draw. That's what she said. She goes, stop and draw. I go, well, yeah.
Yeah. Just keeping it simple. Oh, no. So what I'm saying, yeah, so we were selling our washer and dryer today, and it was pretty much like a steal, $100 for both of them, let's say, right? And one of my buddies just messaged me saying, hey, man, I wish oh, wait a minute. Holy cow. What just happened there?
We talk about ball hand.
Yeah.
Missing the shot.
I think it's because of that. I think that particular shaft, it shoots so straight that if you shoot them straight, you miss.
What's your dollars makes this? Yeah, you owe me $2.
Okay.
I didn't forget.
All right, good. I'm down $2. All right, this is for $1. I should just pay you as soon as the game's over, so that way we know exactly how much it is. Oh, $3. Very nice shot there, Sophia. Very nice, very nice.
She was math last time. She just should have stopped. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna dig into my wallet here. That way I know that I paid the man. 1, 2. Hey, look at this. It was fate.
Are these same ones?
Crispy dollars here.
The same ones I gave you?
No, I owed him $2 from the last one. He said that he didn't forget, so might as well pay him so that I don't.
Right here.
Yep.
It'll be going back and forth.
Yeah, it'll be back and forth. That's fine. We could keep making bets on those.
It'll be
That's
going
totally
back,
fine.
not forward, back.
Dollar bets are fun to do. Alright, so now score is 2-1 in a race to 6. Sophia made a really good shot on that 8 ball to get out. Chris Baginski, he did have ball in hand.
She looked at that 8 ball. I had tiger.
Eye of the tiger. Do you know who Carol Baskin is? Carol Baskin.
Baskin Robbins ice cream? No.
Well, her Baskin. Her name is Carol Baskin. Have you seen the Tiger King?
No.
haven't seen the Tiger King? Okay.
Everybody talks about that. I
Yeah.
never seen it.
Everybody talks about that Tiger. So
Yeah, I never seen it.
yeah, everybody hates Carol Baskin.
Oh, okay.
I saw this thing though that it was really cool. So people, because of the coronavirus and everything that's going on, that's how the Tiger King became very famous, because that's the only thing they could watch on Netflix that was kind of interesting. That it was dumb, right?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why it became famous. So because people were ordering a bunch of packages or whatever though, I saw this thing though, like people's in front of their door, they would actually put, did Carol Baskin kill her husband? Because that's kind of one of the things that happens. Did Carol Baskin kill her husband? So there's like a yes on one side, and then there's a no on the other side. And the delivery drivers would actually go and pick either yes or no on the package and put the package on the right side or the left side. So I thought it was pretty cool. And all the packages said yes, she killed her husband. I thought it was pretty cool. So that's another thing you should watch. The Tiger King.
Yeah.
El
I hear a
Tigre
lot.
King. You hear a lot?
No, sorry.
Well, that's how the quarantine, the Friday Night Fights or whatever. That's how the Tiger King came about because of that, because of the same show too.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's kind of cool. And Sophia with a dry break, and now Chris is gonna try to possibly be a little more focused, because he did miss ball in hand on the last one and had a 4-ball out, which should have been pretty easy to handle.
Then he was out in the other game. He ran all the
Yeah.
balls down and missed.
Yeah, he broke and ran the second one. No, the first one that he won. But then this last one, he kind of gave away a little bit. And Sophia made a great shot on the 8. Now
Nice
Sophia has
shot.
yep. Sophia has a little bit of work on this one's ball though. So we'll see if she can do a little run here.
Still open?
No, she's stripes. Yeah, there's 5 solids left on the table right now.
She should get the cannon straight up.
Now, are you a big soda drinker at all? What kind of? Or what's your favorite soda? What should I say?
Maybe Dr. Well, no, red cream soda.
Red cream soda. Oh, we had that flavor. It's a Coca-Cola orange, I think, which tastes like a cream soda or a cream popsicle or whatever. That's Kaylin's one of her favorite drinks. We had that from Coke here, but they come in and out of stock sometimes, so those are kind of hard to find. But I was going to ask you, because I don't know if you are a fan of Mountain Dew at all, but they have Frostbite. It's one of the new flavors that just came out. And up in my corner here on my shelf, since they only have them like in a limited time, I went to Walmart and I got myself 5 cases of that Frostbite, because
Are they good?
it's hard to. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like
I'm
it.
gonna try one.
Yeah, try one. Yeah.
I like that 7-Up cherry.
Oh, the 7-Up cherry. Yeah, yeah, it's a pretty good flavor too.
No, I didn't know that Bullshooters has a red cream soda. Did you know that?
I did not know
You didn't know that? I've been
didn't.
going there all this time. I never knew that.
They had cream soda. That's funny.
So what? There's only one other place I know that sells that. It's La Canasta on Van Buren.
La Canasta. Oh, I thought you were.
Fifth Ave. And that one and the one by the Capitol, La Canasta.
La Canasta. That's you. Could be that. Not me. We're not talking about pool anyways. Have you ever had the bread from La Canasta over by Glendale and like 59th Avenue? Or no, it's called La Purísima. Never mind, not La Canasta, it's La Purísima. They got really good bread over there.
I used to live on 43rd and Northern.
Oh, okay. So you're pretty familiar with the area.
I stop there just about every day. Tortillas.
Tortillas. Yep.
All pastries.
Yep.
We got a big sweet tooth. That's why I have more teeth left.
It's kind of open for Chris here.
Yep. Island.
It's a 6-ball easy to make. Oh yeah. I like shooting the 6 here to start off.
2-1.
6-1, and then everything's pretty open. 6-1, 3-4, if he wants to do. But the main thing is just getting shape on that one ball. I like clearing like one half of the table and then working the way to the other half of the table. That's usually what I do. But see, I like that 4 before the 8 though. That is a super easy shot for the 8 ball. Yeah.
If you get on the 3 ball.
You can use the 5 too though, but then the 3 ball is gonna be to the 8. It just makes it a little more of a positional play. I just myself, I would have liked the 4 ball before the 8. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ho. That was too close for comfort there.
Uh-oh. The boss is here.
Hello. The boss has got here.
Oops.
And see, this is what I was talking about.
The nails?
Oh yeah, she got her nails done.
I can smell.
You can smell it. Oh yeah, they're all purple. Purple nails. And she got her eyelashes done. I need to get my hair done. No, I didn't.
I can get a haircut.
Do I?
Bowl.
Oh boy, I just go ahead. Gotta try to cut the 3 ball. It's a tough cut. And it's gotta go back and forth. Yeah, but now we gotta hit it with pace. Can you see it?
Yep.
Bending down.
I think so.
Yep, you can see it. I'll bet you $2 he makes it. Bet? Alright. Oh! I want myself $2, guys.
Right here.
Thank you, Chris. Get my $2 back. Get my $2 back. Yeah. Now I'm only $1 down. Huh?
Give my drink.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Kevin is helping the old man out of the booth over here. And a bird. Wow.
I've had my nails all nice and long, and she came out with clippers and she cut them all, like she cut one off, and then I was like, now I have to cut them all because you can't have one. I was like, oh my god, I cannot. She just grabbed my hand and did it before I could even say anything.
Was it an Asian lady?
Yes. They always ask, do you want it cut? And no, she's grabbed it. And I was like,
oops.
then she's like, oh, you have such nice nails. I did, until you cut them all off.
That's funny. So you are muted. You are muted. Just letting you know.
Oh, don't mute me.
You have it over there. You have it in your mute button.
Bert has a big head. Because we just switched.
Switch spots. Yeah.
Can you take away me hearing? Because I get it's a lot.
You can hear everybody in the whole world.
Yes,
Well,
it's
yeah.
very.
Yeah,
it's
they just
very echoey.
Sure, I'll take it. Whoa.
Yeah, I
That's
told you
a-
it's very echoey.
very big break there.
This is all the way up. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Your flight is now ready to board at gate A22.
Yep, you're white. Very perfect. All right. We were just doing
If you would
a.
like to upgrade to first class, please come to the desk.
That's exactly how they sound. Yep.
I was meant to be a flight attendant. If I could have any job,
Yeah.
that would have been it when I was a little kid.
A flight attendant.
I wanted to be a flight attendant, yeah.
When I was a little kid, I wanted to be a doctor.
Look how that turned out.
Amazing.
Exactly.
It's a good thing I
and
did
I
it.
am not a flight attendant.
Yeah.
I also wanted to be a nail salon lady
Ooh,
that
that's
had a pink Corvette.
And have a pink Corvette.
Yeah, like Barbie.
Huh.
Because she was a nail salon lady
Good shot by Chris.
with a pink
might.
Corvette.
He might run out.
Well, yeah, that was the ball to get to, and he got there really nice. Oh, I thought he missed it just for a
Keep
second.
going, keep going.
That's okay,
Oh,
he has the 5.
I don't know. He's looking at it.
Oh, he's already down.
You can see the part of it, I think. Oh, he could have made it.
He could have made it.
He cut it thick.
He
Kind of rushed it a little
rushed
bit.
it for sure. But did he get there for that 7? Yeah, he did.
It would have been out. So this weekend, when you played in your tournament, that you decided to get a new partner. How'd you do over there? How many rounds
I
in
got
did you
9th place.
go? 9th place? That's horrible. See, that's why you have to shoot with me.
I asked you, and you
No,
said,
you
I
did.
don't want
I
to play
don't-
in my
no.
own tournament.
Because I don't.
So
I never play.
there you go. Why
So-
are you complaining?
You don't play if I don't play. That's exactly what you told me one time. You don't
Oh.
play if I don't play.
Okay.
Scotch doubles.
Except for, we've already been over this, that you've had multiple Scotch doubles partners.
Yeah, that's like 3 years ago when I didn't know you.
Really? You didn't know me when you were partners with Tara? And
No.
partners
I
with
could-
Carlos.
Hey, I couldn't play with you in those.
And I couldn't play with you in this one.
You could have. All right. Sophia.
It was funny because Brett said,
Yeah.
I learned 2 things about you today. He said, for the next time that we play Scotch doubles together, he said, don't leave you straight in and long. And he said, and don't make you cut anything to the right.
Yep. And I gotta leave you shape left-handed.
He did check that twice,
Oh, that's
actually.
good.
It was good for him.
That's pretty good.
One time he didn't, and I had to like climb up on the table and do it was a whole thing. And ever since that, but I made it.
Oh.
But now he would like go up to the table and he did what you've done where you get down left-handed and you're like, how does this go?
How does this bomb
Yeah.
go in the home or feel? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But Brett tried some crazy things.
Hey, he's
I mean,
allowed
he's
to do.
a 6'87", so he obviously knows what he's doing. But oh, there was one time you weren't around, so you don't know. But Brett's favorite thing to say is cross-eyed. Everything's cross-eyed.
Cross-eyed.
And there was one time that they missed, and it was my shot, and the only real shot was
Cross-eyed.
nice try.
Ooh,
Cross-eyed.
almost made
So I was like, I want to go cross-eyed, and he was like, no, play safe. And I was like, what?
was like, you always get to call cross-side, and you never play safe. Now you want me to play safe? All I want to do is call cross-side. And he was like, no, play safe.
That's funny. All I want to do in life is just shoot it
be
cross-side.
like you and say cross-side.
Are you excited about League tomorrow?
Have you seen the back and forth around our team chat?
Nope. I muted you guys because you guys are crazy.
Oh, well.
Did you guys have the lineup? It's tomorrow.
I said, the lineup is everyone's playing. That's the lineup.
Except for Jason. He's not playing.
But they don't know that.
Yeah.
Well, they might
Everybody's
now.
playing but Jason.
Since you announced it.
Yeah. They knew now if they're watching. So there'll be about 20 messages. Why isn't Jason playing?
I didn't say anything about Jason not playing.
That's what I'm saying now.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, well, how come Jason's
No,
not
I basically
playing?
told the team that we're breaking up after this session.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a big thing right there to talk about back and forth. Am I going to be on the team?
I said, if everyone stays exactly the skill level they are, then we don't have a problem.
Yeah.
I said, if one person goes up one skill level, then we have a problem.
Okay.
And I said, so I'll talk to Carlos about him sandbagging and dropping his skill level a little bit.
Yep, that's going to happen.
It was a joke, obviously.
What? I can't be a 3?
I don't think so.
I can try to be 3 if I shoot left-handed with a patch over my eye.
You'll still shoot
he
better
tried
than
too
a
much.
3.
That's not true.
You 3-fouled me left-handed.
Yeah, that was by accident.
It doesn't matter.
I wasn't trying to on the last one. I was thinking I could actually 3-foul here, but I'm not gonna do that. I got ball in hand and missed the ball.
And ended up hooking me so bad that you 3-fouled me anyway.
Yep. I hooked you worse than I was me trying to 3-foul you there. That's funny.
Yeah, so everybody
game.
don't play Carlos and don't allow him to play left-handed. It's like if you let Kevin Peavy play left-handed. Kevin Peavy is actually better left-handed than he is right-handed, and he tricked me once and was like, hey, I'll bet you, but I'll play left-handed. And then he beat me worse.
Yeah, you don't ever trust the guy that says that. I'll play left-handed, honey. Come here, little girl.
And then Steph
I'll
was
play
like,
left-handed.
yeah, you shouldn't listen to him. He's better left-handed. So now every time he sees me, he goes, I'll play you left-handed. And I said, no, play me right-handed.
Play me with your foot.
Nice
Good
shot.
shot by Sophia.
Good speed control. I think she left herself just enough to make this ball.
This is okay.
And come around?
Yep. I'll call this the 1-2-3. 1 to the rail, 2 to the side, 3 to the hole. 1,
So
2, 3,
top
1,
right?
2, 3. More left. I mean more right than top. Because you want to hit the rail early. And she hit it late.
She didn't
really late.
hit it at all. But she got perfect shape for the side.
Or all the way down. I like
Oh.
better all the way down, I think.
I'll take it in the side. Oh, sorry.
It's tough.
Speaking of
Tough.
shooting the 8-ball,
Speaking of tough.
I did not miss one 8-ball that I shot.
Because you guys never got to the 8. Just kidding.
We won.
Ninth
We
place.
won 4 rounds, so we obviously...
Sounds like you got 9th place.
What place did you get?
I got
0th place.
Nope. I'm the referee. I always win. Did you see who did? There's a show that somebody cheers on the ref. I can't remember what the show was, but and then they asked him, "How come you always cheer on the Raids?" Because they never miss and they win every time.
But yeah, I did not miss any 8-balls.
That's good.
And he missed 1. And it put us on the loser side.
That's it.
Otherwise, we didn't even get, like, they would either break and run, or they would break and play safe, or whatever. You know, like, there was never we were there and we ran out and we missed the 8 for the loss. It was always like they were able to get out before we were able to get to the table or something to that effect. Oh.
Oh God, he miscued. That is not when you want to miscue. I was trying to see what he was gonna do, but
Sophia will take it anyway. But I know it's kind of a little bit of a bummer of a win, but
yeah,
a win is a win.
it doesn't matter if you win by one ball or by a break and run. Winning's winning.
That's what I said to Brett. That's what I said to Brett because we beat Aaron.
Oh, use the whole pocket. Use the whole pocket.
We beat Aaron and his partner, Hill. And they missed the 8-ball.
Ooh.
Dead straight in the pocket.
Oh my God.
And so then Brett got to shoot it and we won. And he was like, oh man, like, he's like, I didn't think, I thought we were out. And I was like, hey, doesn't matter if we win by an inch or a mile, a win is a win. But then Aaron was really bad.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because he was like, I don't even remember, but I was asking, how would you come around? I think it was like, shoot this with low left at medium speed, whatever. You know, Brett had kind of told me how to shoot it to come around the table. And I shot it, I made it, I came around, I got perfect. Like the window was a ball, and I landed perfect in the window.
Okay.
And Aaron was like, yeah, because a 360 can shoot like that. And I said, they can if you told me exactly how to shoot it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to do that on my own.
You're just a robot.
I'm very good at being a robot, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
just
what I
have to
said,
tell
like
you.
that's why you and I play so well together, is because you say top left 3, bottom right 5, blah blah, and I go yes, yes, yeah, and I just shoot it. Yeah. I just do whatever you say.
Exactly. When it comes to pool.
And only if we're playing Scotch doubles. If I'm playing singles, I don't like to listen to anything you say.
Never. Nope.
All right,
and then
one
later,
more.
it's kind of funny because sometimes you do this.
Pretty good break.
That's enough. Nice break. Everything's kind of
A little
open.
bit on the rail though, the 3,
Yeah, it's
7,
all right.
or whatever
Not
that
too
is,
bad.
6, 7, 11.
6, 5, 4, 309. But it's kind of funny because after like maybe like a loss in the game or something, or you want to know what to do. So this is what happened, and then you show me the scenario, and I'm like, was there anything else? And you're like, well, yeah, there was another ball over here. Okay, so what happened to that ball? I don't know. And then I'm like, okay, well, it depends on the situation and what the score is. He's like, yeah, but what would you do? I'm like, where was the other ball? He's like, well, I don't know. I don't pay attention to that. I'm like, well,
Yeah, I only pay attention to my stuff. I can't remember all the other stuff. I don't have a memory for the ball placement on the table like you do. You can be like, there were 75 balls on the table. They were all right here. I'm like, I barely even remember where the one, if it was just the 8 on the table, where it was. Let alone where all the other ones are.
That's funny. That's my best answer for everything. It depends.
Oh, so she played safe?
It's a good safety.
So
Not too bad.
I think well, he can shoot the 15, or he can back cut the 4. Oh, he's banking it? That is not, I won't.
Banking it, banking it.
I don't bank. Even Chase doesn't allow me to bank.
Oh, that was close. That was pretty close, pretty close. Not too shabby. That was a pretty good safety at the same time. Sophia's looking around to see what to do.
It's still open, right?
I believe that she is.
No, she made a ball, but
solid.
then she shot and missed.
She played safe, so she's
Right.
solid, I believe.
No, if it's BCA, it's open on the break.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She made a
6.
solid, but she didn't make a ball. Now
She's solid.
she's solids.
I think she's solid anyways. That's the only ball she could shoot. It's gonna be solid.
I don't mind solids here, really. The only thing is that 5 ball, making sure you get that out somehow.
Yeah, it's not too bad though. I like shooting the 4 like a balls. Try to break up some of the balls.
Could you draw into that 5 using that
If
angle,
you
or is the
can.
angle too much on the 4?
It might be a little much, and you have to hit the rail first. But again, playing safety is a
that's a
better
good one.
option, I think. Just like that. Yeah, because the 4 ball's kind of, you gotta be a little higher.
So I saw that Bert and Sophia brought enough food for a barbecue.
They brought a bunch of snacks over.
Wow,
So
that was a great
shot. Damn, Chris.
Not a great leave though. He's got to shoot at all that cluster of stuff. So he's calling a combo here.
It's makeable.
Yeah, I saw there's like fruit and veggie trays. They brought you a box of red vines.
Yep.
They brought water.
Yep.
Are they moving
Veggie
in?
bowls. Huh?
Are they moving in? They're camping out here. You said they were going on vacation, right? So
Yeah,
they're actually vacationing here.
This is their first stop. If she can get to that 5.
Well, the 5 is open now.
Yeah, I like shooting the 5
It
here.
goes in. You can actually shoot it now into that corner pocket. Because he still has the issue of the 11, so it's almost like a free shot a little bit.
Yep. She might now shoot the 2 ball with inside and try to shoot the 5 in that corner pocket that she just pointed. She might spin it or inside.
I don't know if you've ever noticed that Sophia always wears sunglasses when she is shooting pool. Oh,
Good shot.
dang.
Good speed. Very nice. Muy bien.
But yeah, she always wears sunglasses when she shoots. Always.
Maybe to hold her hair up so it's not in her face.
Maybe.
I always wear a watch so that my bridging hand doesn't move and has more weight. What?
Yup.
Yep. And not only that, but
Hit the titty, she missed it.
I also wear a glove because if I wear a glove, I get the roll. You know why I get the roll?
I thought you were going to say something about being Michael Jackson.
Could be. It's gotta do
Do
something.
you have the angle here to shoot to back cut the 15 and break out the 11?
Yep. Low. Just like that. Come around. Come around. So, let's see. Got 1 ball out. Tied up another one though. I just gotta shoot the 11. Looks like it goes past the 4. All right.
I joined a bunch more groups today.
Groups? Oh.
And also a specifically an Alaska one.
Oh.
Because I thought Alaska's
maybe
gonna
if we
be
share it
tough.
to Alaska, we'll get the 50 states.
So I tried to like find, because I wasn't here, so I couldn't see the map, but I was trying to pick states that I knew we hadn't seen yet, and find a billiards or a pool related site that was specific to their state. And so I looked for Maine because I thought Maine would be a really tough one, and I couldn't find Maine anywhere.
So there's no
There's
pool
no
players in
pool players in Maine,
Maine
site.
or a group.
Right, unless there might be like an APA of Maine. I didn't look, but
There might be.
But there's no like, you know, how we have a
Arizona pool players
Right, Arizona
page.
pool player, and then there's like Michigan pool players, Florida pool players. We have a Northwest LA pool players that I'm associated with. So I thought there might be something like that for Maine, but there wasn't. I tried both the word pool and billiards and couldn't find either
Nothing.
one.
Did you? Well, this is my question because I can only share it to 10 groups. How can you share it behind the 9?
You're frozen.
Frozen what?
Chris is not there, and he's oh, there it goes.
Yeah, the internet keeps kind of going in and out. Maybe after this rack, I'll just go ahead and direct connect it, and then
How do we
avoid
direct
the
connect?
other camera. Huh? I have a cable over there that direct connects to the extender that we have, and then
So it's not technically direct connect. It's just
it
better.
is direct to the extender, correct? Yeah. It works pretty well though. There's like no buffering.
Did you like that choice there, or would you have done something different because it was such a low percentage that you were going to make
On the
contact
5?
with your ball first?
On the 5 ball?
Right.
I would have shot it the way that she did, just to make sure. Because there's a reward. You shoot the 5, you make it, and you get shape on the 8, and you can get out. So
It's just the not reward is to give him ball in hand with 3 balls.
Yeah, but
she got lucky though a little bit that she bumped his balls to make it weird.
yeah, even if the thing is also, even if you miss the 5, you take over that pocket too. So
Yeah.
it's a good reward. There's 2 things that can
See,
happen
Chan,
positive.
I agree, and I think that whenever they make the 8 ball, he should be like, go.
Oh.
So Nicholas, are you going to answer his question now?
Yeah, I asked him like a question about 5 hours ago.
I know, I texted him and told him that I made fun of him. And nobody even saw my make funning of him. And that I thought it was really funny. And nobody laughed. And so I told him what I said, and he said that is fun. So Nicholas, answer the question. The question was, what is a fundamental that you think is necessary for every single person to have to be
That's
better?
crazy. He caught safe. I don't know why he did that.
I don't think he thought it went.
Maybe.
It was a pretty good save, though.
Yeah. See, I like kicking the other way, like that. Kicking it from, no, I don't like it that way. Or maybe, let me think. Let me see what the angle is. She's gonna have to spin it around
Yeah,
the
I don't like
9 and the 8.
I mean, there's really not a bad
It's
way
not
to
too
kick it
bad
from
though.
the other
Yeah,
side, though.
that 8 ball is pretty big, so that's a good option if she can just normally hit it. But that's the bad thing there. Where if
Going
she
the
went
other
the other way,
if it rolls out, it's still a bad cut on the 9.
it's a hard shot on the 8. I mean the 9 going the other way. Is Nick playing at the casino or working at the casino?
He went to go check out the casino because it's reopened.
Oh, so
Desert Diamond.
he does have some cash to spend right now after this weekend.
I think he was checking in to see if they might have any openings.
Well,
trying to go back to work for the casino.
That's cool. Good out by Chris. Scores 3-3 and a race 2-6. Kind of made up the deficit there of being behind 1. So again, Nick, the question was, when you are playing and practicing, I was talking about fundamentals. What is the one good practice thing that you like to recommend in your lessons to people that come up to you and ask you what is a good thing for them to practice?
And that's when I said that he shouldn't ask you that question because you scratched on the 10.
Yeah, he did.
And then got out of shape on the final rack, but recovered.
Yeah, he did a really good recovery shot to get out. And he's been playing pretty good, pretty solid. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday pool. He was in stroke all weekend, except against Scott. Just one shot, one safety. That's all it took for him to lose the set. And Chris with a massive break, but no ball down. Maybe the 6 pushes the 12. Nope. Too soft of a push on that ball. I kinda possibly likes the stripes a little more than the solid. 13 ball is the only ball that doesn't have a pocket, unless she gets underneath it and shoots it all the way down on the bottom left with the 11. So but you gotta make the 15 first before doing that. So what's the temperature outside right now? That's not bad.
No, it's stinking.
Oh, it's stinking. So it's
That was at 3:30.
oh, that's colder than 88. So it should be 85
No,
or so.
it's hotter now than it was
hotter?
at 3:30. Yes.
It's 6:30.
Yeah, which is the hottest part of the day. 4 to 6 is the hottest part of the day.
Let's see. I'll bet you $1 that it's not
I bet you $1.91.
88 still.
So it's the same.
Nobody wins. I'm gonna flash my dollar to Bert that he left over here. See if he pays attention to me, because I know that I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna pull it in my wallet.
Oh, that barely went.
All right. So we're betting $1 on this game. Bert is giving me the signals over there that whoever wins this match wins $1. And so Nicholas is saying that the thing that you should work is on your weakness.
What a generic answer, Nicholas.
Well, my question was one fundamental?
Yeah.
And
It's
my fundamentals, I don't have a weakness. I don't know my weakness is my fundamental way.
being long, straight, and on the rail.
Long, straight, and on the rail.
That's your weakness.
But that's not a fundamental part, though.
That's not what he's saying, though.
Just work on
Haven't you
your
ever seen
weakness.
it? On all of his posts or whatever, he puts hashtag wow, work on weaknesses.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I thought it was wow the tip. Oh no, it's the how tip.
No.
I actually bought a how tip today. Shane Van Boning said that he just joined the how tip. I don't know what it stands for, but they've had a couple of really good reviews on it. So I'm like, I'm gonna try this how tip just to see if Shane is correct, because they said he went to a tournament in Turning Stone, and then they told him you should try this how tip, and if you like it, we'll sponsor you. He ended up winning the tournament, so he got sponsored. So now he's playing with a how tip. So I'm like,
But it's
I'm
also
gonna.
Shane. You could give him
What?
a broomstick and he would win the tournament.
Well, I don't know. There's a couple people.
So when Nicholas gave me my very first lesson ever, I asked him
Yep.
kind of that same question, that like, what am I supposed to work on? I never know what I'm supposed to work on, whatever. And he goes, oh, well, you should work on your weakness. And I was like, oh, like, wow, work on weaknesses. And now for the last like 2 years now, that's every time he uses hashtag wow, that's because of our lesson that day. I'm like, hey, that's my
It's
saying
the
is
wow.
famous.
It's a wow, wow. I think a lot of the people that are out here playing is that they don't walk around the table enough. To me, that's the one of the most common things that people don't do, and that's walk around the table. Chan Fan is saying that I should commentate both in English and Espanol.
That's what I said about you going goal.
ESPN Deportes or K2 Deportes.
Deportes? You're gonna get deportes?
Deportado. Get deported.
Policía? Inmigración?
Inmigración. La migra. Chris is going around the table saying that he didn't like the shape. That's why I like shooting the 9 ball earlier. I wonder if that ball goes past the side. Oh, he went all day. He's out. He should be out there. I like shooting the 10 ball now myself instead of the other balls, but that's crazy that he's using the 10 ball as the last ball to get to the 8, and that is the furthest ball away from the 8. I know it's a bar box, but if you can use the closest ball for the 8 ball, it's the easiest way to get out. Nice finish shot on that ball, coming around the 8. Needs to go to the rail and out. Stroke it and make it. Thought it was out. No. Double stack.
With the red ranch.
Yep. Double stack. We're deciding what to have for dinner tonight, and we have decided to get some Arby's. And she said, "How about some Arby's tonight?" And I said, "Ooh, Arby's sounds good. I've had Arby's before." Nice shot by Sophia. Good speed control. Just shoot the 5 and stop it. I'm gonna have to give my dollar back to Bert if she makes this 5 ball and draws it back just a little bit. Just a hair. Just a hair. Maybe like 2 inches or something. Just make the ball now. Yep. Oh, Bert can't see me, but I'm waving the $1 here to his stack. And made it.
Carlos lost $1.
I lost $1. Damn it, Chris. And Bert, still nothing.
He's eating his ranch and carrots.
Dang it, Bert. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna keep my dollar. I am down $2 for the day. I'm
Are
Like
you
little
crying
crying.
dollars now?
Yeah, what-
Wiping your tears with your dollars. This is what happens when you run out of toilet paper.
I know. You run out of toilet paper and you start betting with money. All right. Bert is betting another $1 on this match.
When do you want me to go get this food that you've had before?
Oh, from Arby's?
Yeah, from Arby's. That food you've had before?
Huh? The what?
When?
When? 6:41.
Can I have card money?
Yeah. And almost a
Someone's
nice
at our
break.
door.
But just no ball down. Chris comes to the table. And the score is 4-3 in favor of Sophia. I like the solids here. Possibly the combo to start off.
What do you want to drink?
We have drinks here.
But
You
it
don't have
comes
to
as a
give me.
meal with a drink.
Oh, then I'll take a Mountain Dew
Coke.
or a Dr. Pepper. Good shot by Chris. Moving out the balls. Should be all right.
Goodbye, everyone. And thank you for flying with Southwest.
Good night. I'll see you in the next break. Oh my god, that is Bert's hair. Holy cow. She took the headset off and left like 20 hairs on the mic over here. I'm gonna do a super DJ and put both of the headsets in my head here. Oh, a safetyness isn't bad. All right. So again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We do appreciate you guys being part of the K2 family. This is the only match tonight, so make sure that you guys share away as much as possible. I know that we are trying to do as much as possible for this particular match here. So I do have a preposition for you guys. Let me see how much cash I actually have right now to possibly give away. Sure, why not? I'm gonna give up 10 bucks. Tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and give up $10 if we reach 50 people watching. So again, if you guys do me a favor and tag Hopo and Cindy, they are our top sharers. If they can actually log in and start sharing away along with you, if we get to 50 people, I will go ahead and give away $10 to the winner of the trivia question for tonight. We are currently at 21 people watching, so again, if we hit 50 people, I will go ahead and raffle away $50. I mean $10 for just watching. So you guys will have dinner on us tonight. we are actually on our way to have some Arby's. And just for tuning in, trying to get us to 50 viewers, we'll do a trivia, and I'll send you guys $10 via PayPal or Messenger or Zelle if you guys have it. So again, do us a favor and please share the stream as much as possible to get our numbers up to 50 viewers for a chance to win $10 tonight. And Chris is going to try and make this 4-ball and hopefully not scratch, because he is glued on the rail, and it is tougher to do that. Nice try on that particular ball. Now again, we are trying to reach 250 viewers. If we get 50 viewers, I will go ahead. Trivia question. The winner of the trivia will get $10 for tonight. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and direct connect the internet to our laptop so that we have a continuous stream and we don't have any lag anymore. I will go ahead and do the promotion for watching the stream tonight. $10 on me, so you guys have a good dinner tonight. We are at 63 viewers currently, and I do again appreciate you guys for watching the stream. I will have to come up with a trivia for pool tonight. Since these guys are playing 8-ball, I will go ahead and do that. First person to answer, and you have to be on our K2 Productions to answer this question, will get $10. So at the end of this game, which is only 5 balls away, I will mention the trivia when it comes to 8-ball. If you have watched our streams, we have talked about all sorts of things, and this one is going to be related to pool, so, and it should be pretty easy to know. Again, just keep and stay. Hopo saying that the answer is Batares. It's a little ahead of the question, but no, that is not the answer. So again, just go ahead and stay on this channel. I am going to go ahead and do the trivia. The winner will get $10 for free. So don't go anywhere. Only 3 more balls, and I will do the trivia for $10 free. First person to answer will get the cash, which will be $10 on us for just watching our channel. So again, make sure not to tune anywhere else. It is going to be a 8-ball question. $10 for free. Alright, Chris is gonna try to reverse bank the 6 here. And if he banks it and makes it, he might be able to get shape on the 8-ball. So this is kind of a must make, or or Sophia will have a pretty easy out. Yep, 9-ball does go. So does the 11 and the 13. Now again, keep tuned. Don't go anywhere. As soon as this match is over, I will ask a trivia question. The winner will receive free $10 tonight, courtesy of Carlos, just for tuning in and watching our stream. Sophia has a decision to make. She can shoot it all the way down here. At the same time, she can try to get shape on the 13 or play safe behind the 11. It's either way, it's still a good shot. And Kaylin just went to get some food, and she's saying that since we are getting curly fries, she doesn't mind waiting. Oh, nice try there by Sophia. Chris is now at the table getting a chance to try to do something with this 2-ball or the 6. He's gonna try to go off the 11, block the pocket at the same time. This is a very demanding shot. That is very tough to do, super tough. Did get away with it. Now again, don't go anywhere. As soon as this particular match is over, I am going to do a trivia for $10 for free, US American dollars. So again, don't go anywhere. $10 is pretty much dinner on us. K2 Productionz, just for tuning in, watching our stream. And again, if you are not familiar with our stream, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We are trying to get as many subscribers. We always do trivias about pool, and then people get cash just for tuning in. We are trying to reach 50 states. When we do that, we will go ahead and do a $50 giveaway for helping us reach each individual state. So if you are actually watching from another state besides Arizona, let us know where you are watching from to try and scratch off your state and get us closer to have our map be completely scratched off, and at the same time you guys will receive a chance to $50 just for tuning in. So one more thing, however, too, is that we do have a channel on YouTube. We're trying to get as many subscribers on YouTube under K2 Productionz. If you ever watch any of the matches or go back, please go ahead and subscribe. We're trying to have actually YouTube possibly start paying us for doing some of this work, and if that happens, we will use that money for more streams for you guys, and also for promotions of our pool players, and also for our viewers. So again, please make sure to subscribe to our channel. Alright, 2 more balls away for her to be ahead 5-3, and immediately we will do the drawing for the $10 tonight. It is free, $10, as long as you know something about pool. Robert Hawk is watching from Virginia. Thank you for watching and leaving us a comment. Robert, we do appreciate it. Thank you for your time and letting us know you're watching from another state. We are at 104 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, first person to answer the question after this game will receive $10 for free out of my pocket just for watching the stream. Sophia and Chris Baginski, they are only 1 point apart when it comes to skill level, so they are playing is very close. Oh my god, ended up scratching. And Kaylin is the other K2 that is also running the show. She's saying that Virginia is a new state that we have not reached. So Robert, thank you. You have now helped us scratch off another state from our map. We do have a map of all the states that have been watching our YouTube and also our streams here at K2. Make sure that you guys subscribe. 2 balls away. I already have the question ready. As soon as the ball is pocketed, I will ask the question related to pool, so make sure not to tune anywhere else. A chance to win $10. Chris just overdrew the ball back a little bit. He should have had a little bit better shape on that 8 ball. He's debating what to do, scratching his head, because it is a big game where if he misses, he will be down 5-3 instead of being tied. So do you want to go out swinging or do you want to play safe? He's opted to shoot this 8 as a bank. Oh, that was close. Controlled the cue ball really well though. Not giving Sophia an easy shot. Let's see if Sophia can make this shot. It is another option to possibly do something with this 9. Play safe and put the ball behind the 9 and have Chris shoot the shot, but it looks like she wants to go out swinging, possibly. Still taking her time. Lance is saying that they're both actually making it hard on themselves. So yeah, it is kind of hard. They're making it a little tough. Thank you, Lance, for letting us know. Hopefully you enjoy the stream as much as we do. We do it out of a kindness of our heart, and we enjoy doing it for you guys, and you guys enjoying the stream and watching from different states all over, and we're trying to get us to be recognized in the pool industry for again doing some kind of giveaways just for tuning in, and at the same time you guys enjoying pool. That was the shot that I think I would have taken. Chris is bending his knees and saying that he's gonna try to jump it. If he jumps and makes it, it'll be a great way to end this particular match to go into our trivia. And everybody is patiently waiting for this 8 ball to be